Oh shit. Oh shit.
What happened?
I did crash it.
This is Matt. He's a former federal agent, but I hang out with him anyway. You might run into Matt roaming around the country in places like Kansas for reasons only he knows. You can also find him on social media as The Motorcycle Traveler. Today we're out in the Box Canyon area. Box Canyon is about halfway between Florence and Superior, Arizona. We're looking for waypoints to use during the upcoming Crooked Raven Waypoint Scramble. We get out a few months ahead of time to verify the difficulty level and trail conditions before the event. If you've never ridden a GPS navigation style rally, the Crooked Raven Waypoint Scramble is a good one to try out. You can find a full description at waypointscramble.com. I'll put a link in the description. Box Canyon Road is basically a long wash running through the bottom of a steep canyon. It's popular with side-by-sides and dirt bikes, so it's heavily traveled. The surface is mostly gravel. It can be pretty loose in places, but it's mostly easy riding. Occasionally, there's a section of embedded rock with eroded ruts and grooves cut into it, but those sections are short and few and far between. For some reason, today I remembered how to ride the bike, but forgot how to fly the drone. This ended up costing us about an hour, as I had to find a way to climb up the side of the canyon wall and go look for it. It took some effort, but I was able to find and recover it. It's a little banged up, but repairable. I'll get it patched up, and it will fly another day. There's a few forks in the road, and if you're not familiar with the area, you can get onto a way more technical route than you planned for. That's exactly what we did. We came up to what was basically a rock wall with some steps on one side, the kind of thing you'd see at King of the Hammers. We are not kings of hammers, so for us, it was time to turn around. Before we did, we tried one little sliver of a wash thinking that it might work around the wall. It did not.
We got a little bit stuck.
I'm recording it. That's a good use of that technique.
That is how you do a side stand pivot turnaround in a tight wash. Yeah, this is definitely the wash that you were looking at on the satellite image yesterday.
Yeah. Like, it looks pretty steep, like all the sand was just going to run straight down into it, which it kind of is, but it's not as bad as I thought. It's more rocky than I thought it would be.
Yeah, this isn't what I expected it to be like.
Holy crap.
Got a skid plate scraper there. This stuff is really scenic.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Since Matt's a retired guy, he's grown fond of his afternoon nap. Today would be no exception. He seemed completely unfazed and got right back at it. We did find one sliver of Old West history along the route.
This place is listed on an old map as a stage station. I cannot imagine stagecoaches coming down that canyon we just rode through.
A couple of spots you feel like you could touch both sides.
Yep.
rest of the ride out was scenic, if uneventful. We'll be back after spending a little more time researching a better route. Neither of us had ridden here before, so we didn't know what to expect. This area is going to make a great addition to the Waypoint Scramble. Please subscribe if you're not already. Help me get this channel off the ground. Until next time.